Okay, it's starting to happen. This is a bill, that was passed a couple of weeks ago that's going to give out $25 billion in rent assistance programs. And now the Treasury, just a day or two, says, okay, the cities, counties, and states have to start applying. And now you have to get into action, because if you don't start acting now, you're going to miss out, man. You're going to, if you wait a couple of days or something, $25 billion, I don't know how much that is. Nobody does or whatever. But it's a lot, but it isn't compared to what problem is out there for people with rent. So if you ever rent a problem, you start now. You finish this video and then just start getting on the phone. Let me tell you what's second. Okay, on January 5th, the Department of Treasury launched the $25 billion Emergency Rental Assistance Program. Okay, that's the key word you want to use when you go around your local local offices to find out about this stuff. Emergency Rental Assistance Program, ERAP, established by the Act of Congress, that assists households that are unable to pay rent and utilities due to the COVID epidemic. Okay, so if you have trouble paying past rent, future rent, current rent, or whatever, and utilities, this is for you. I'm doing the government's infomercial. Okay, the funds are provided directly to the states. Okay, you hear that? They're provided to the states. You can't call Washington. They don't have it anymore. They put it in somewhere in the sky, and all the states get it. So for all the territories, et cetera. Indian tribes and a whole bunch of stuff. Eligible grantees must use the funds to provide assistance to eligible households through existing or newly created rental assistance program. See, that tells to me, a lot of places already gave out money to help people with rent, okay? So they could shove this money into the same system. See, so it's going to happen a lot faster because it'll be the same system. Now, what you don't know is what the hell the system is, because maybe you didn't apply the first time or whatever, or they may change it because that first one they used wasn't. So they can use an existing system or not. And you got to find that out. See, it takes work, man. You just can't watch some crazy guy on the internet and get a check. No, you got to go out and rent. Okay, and work. The Emergency Rental Assistance Program will help to keep American families in their home during this challenging time. The Treasury is implementing this program with unparalleled speed so that your state, local, and tribal partners across the country can provide access to families in need. Okay, that's not as interesting, but they got to say it. States and government are now eligible to enroll in the program through a web portal by providing payment information and accepting the award term. So all your local community has to do is sign up to this website and start getting the money. Congress passed it. So it's sitting there in a pot somewhere, and they want to send out to you. Treasury will begin promptly disbursing the funds to eligible grantee as soon as the grantee enrollment is complete. So that's right. You got to beat on your elected officials. Hey, go and apply for this. Make sure you get it and tell me where the hell it is now, because I want to be standing in line outside in the cold until those people start giving out the check. Eligible grantees will be able to use the funds distributed by Treasury to provide assistance to eligible household. An eligible household is defined as a rented household that has a household income at or below 80% of the area median income, and in which at least one or more individuals involved in the household. Okay, so what's the area median income? If you go on the internet and line, I found some. Okay, this is the national area median income that I found that HUD points for affordable housing. So and this is national, the average national. See, it's different in every state. So your state may be bigger, your state may be lower. But for a family of four, 80% of the median income is $68,000. Okay, for a family of one, it's $27,000. Now that's a lot of people in this country, right? But look at this. You live in a place like San Francisco, area family income in San Francisco, looking for a family of four, $100,000. See, $100,000 to me is the new poor. It's incredible. All, real estate, it's all location, location, location. So, and for a single person, $70,000. That means the government calls you poor. That's what you can't imagine what the government calls. That's why you apply, whether you think you make too much money or not. It doesn't matter. You just go and apply the goddamn thing. Finding the thing is what you're going to have to do. Okay, and that's important. And there's things like 211 where you live, 211.org, and you can call 211. So you want to call 211 and say, okay, I want to know where to apply. What was that word again? I want to know where to apply to the Emergency Rental Assistance Program, a new program to pay rent and utilities. So you want to call 211. You want to go to findhelp.org. And here's the thing is your elected representative. If you go to commoncause.org, put your elected representative, and you put in there, they're all there if they haven't been in jail yet or something. You see, they're all listed there. They have phone numbers. You call every one of those goddamn things. They have to find that out. They know. So just call. This is the thing. Call and cry. Show them you're human, man. I need this stuff, man. Where do I go? Help me. Man, show your humanness. We don't want to deal with digits. That we're doing that too much already. Yeah. So let these people know that you're a human and they have human needs and problems or whatever. And these people, that's their job. You're paying these guys what, $200,000 a year, 150. I don't know what the hell they make anymore. And to solve problems like this. So they're on your payroll. Don't be embarrassed. You're calling them. Call more and show your humanity. Just don't be polite and on the internet. They'll call me back. They don't call you back tomorrow. They call them again, man. That's the only way it's going to work, unfortunately. If life was perfect, it'd be fine. You would like life to be perfect. I'd love it if it was perfect. You would too. Everybody. I'm not perfect, so why do I expect life to be perfect? It's amazing how we beat up people because they don't do it right. Shit, I don't do it right all the time either. So we got to give people a break. Actually, this fella's son just died. A special guy, and he said his thing was he committed suicide. It was a dreadful story, but he apparently was a special person. He was in law school now, and he had a saying that, "Oh, excuse me for being human." It's tough to be human. It is, and we all have that same struggle. So give people a break so they could give you a break. Okay. It's not going to break each other first. And I got this report. So a member Lesko help, just click and download all the sources of the report. If you're not, don't remember it's down in the description. I have the links down there. Use it or lose it.